Hello everybody, this is Dallon back with another video. Well, today I will be doing a preview, or should I say, I'll just be showing you some of the features that I know of Dreamweaver, and apart from that, I'll be sharing with you some of the free alternatives you can use for coding, and probably where you might want to consider learning some of your coding in terms of HTML. Right now for Dreamweaver is really more for doing HTML, more to the web development side of things. So before I begin, let me just show you a website that you can actually take a look. So just go to W3 School. Today, yeah, let's go to W3 School. And in W3 School, it's the first link over here. I will put it down to the description down below. So just click on the link, and over here you can see that this is a place where you can learn HTML, you can learn CSS, you can learn JavaScript, you can learn many other programming language, script language like PHP, Python, and jQuery library and Java programming. All this you can actually learn in W3 School. From what I know and what I've been using, is more or less free. There are some exercises for you to even do to test your understanding when you go along the way of learning with W3 School. Another website that you probably never heard of, or might have heard of and find it too expensive to pay, is actually Code Academy. Code Academy is another site that is very popular, where actually most people do their coding, and over here there is a pro version and there's a non-pro version. A pro version you have to pay, I think, about $20 per month. So you can always just sign up for an account if you really want to learn it fast and easy, or else you can just learn it with W3 School or look up some videos to watch on how to do it. And today's video will not really be about how you can actually code, but I just want to preview some of the features in Dreamweaver that I didn't mention in my previous video, because my previous video was about the site. So over here we can just, right now I will just create a new HTML file to demonstrate. So file, new, and at this page I am able to pick the different type of documents that I want. So HTML is already selected, and there is HTML5 at this side. So I can actually change HTML5. I can, if you're doing on an older language, older HTML, you can use the older HTML. If I'm not wrong, HTML5 is still the latest HTML language. Correct me if I'm wrong, just let me know down in the comment section down below. Okay, after that, just create, and I would like to show you, this is the design view. This is today I'll really be talking about the view. So when it comes to viewing, like whatever you type over here, you can actually see in the design tab. And one thing good about having Dreamweaver is that it actually creates the text for me already. So like I can see that HTML, the HTML tag is here, the head tag is here, the meta child set is here, the title is here, which I can actually change to whatever I want to change this document to. So I'm going to call this title testing. Okay, over here today we will really be playing around with the body, because I won't be showing you every single thing, but the most important thing I really want to show you is inserting an image, a table, and just want to show you this view part of things, and also share with you some of the free alternatives that you can use. Okay, so now over here we can go to view, and view, I usually stay on code, because I don't really look at the you know, what I am coding live, so I don't really use it. So in split you can actually have code live, which I will show you. Code design I will show you too. Code is just having multiple codes. Over here I can choose to split it vertically, but right now it's split horizontally, and it's under the is on the top, the design view. So sorry, my mouse is going a little bit crazy. Let me see. Under view mode, I can select the same thing as just now. Either I can select the design and the live. Okay, give me a second. Let's try to switch it to vertical. Why not, right? Okay. Honestly, I prefer horizontal, but let's just see if the vertical split vertical. Yep, it will split it vertically for me. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the difference between the design one and the live one. Okay, so right now, right, I'm gonna key in some code in the body. So maybe we can have a H1. Okay, then maybe I just do a welcome. Okay, now you realize that nothing actually come out at the side on the left side, because now it's vertical, right? Nothing comes out on the left. So for design view, you actually need to click it before it actually appears. Now I'm gonna show you the live one. Then live one, just for you to know, is my previous computer couldn't handle. It was taking too much processor and too much RAM in my computer, so my previous computer couldn't handle it. This was still pretty okay, but it gets a little bit laggy. So this is the code live view. So in the code live view, okay, let me just click into my cursor. Okay, so oh no. Okay, if I do a P, okay, right here you still don't see anything because I haven't typed any text, right? Okay, let's just type the text. Welcome to my channel. Do you realize that it actually tries to pick up with what you're typing at the side, and it shows you the output as well? So this is actually the code live view. So these are the difference between the code live and code view design. Okay, so right now let me just put it back to code so that it's better. I actually prefer this view because I can have more space to actually work with my codes. Okay, so maybe what we can actually try out is the inserting of an image. Good thing about Dreamweaver is that instead of normal text editor, you have to type in the syntax yourself, like less than img then space src equals what this. When I click insert and I click images, okay, they straight away give me this place where I can browse my image, and they only let me select image file. So I shall take this Gmail icon thing and put it out here. Okay, when I even mouse over the source, it even shows me how my image will look like, how great that is, right? So over here, you can even adjust the width and the height however you want, but you also can use CSS to do that. Alt is basically a place where you can key in text, like I can say this is a Gmail icon, but you won't be able to see it on the browser. This is more for people with screen readers, people with visual impairment, and they use their phone to actually read it out to them. So it's more like a description for people with visual impairment to actually know what's the image about, because yeah. Okay, so this is how you actually insert an image. For some reason my voice keep cracking today, so yeah, I have no idea why. Okay, so you can actually insert a video as well. So okay, I can't actually remember where is it, so let's just hunt for it, huh? I think it's under HTML elements, I think. HTML, and I might have went past it. Okay, by oh my god, it has the same exact thing. Let's just look for it. Hopefully I didn't miss it. Viewport script, hyperlinks, email links, HTML video. Here you go. HTML video. There are really a lot of options that you can pick here, and it will show you how to actually insert. So when you actually put in a video, okay, this thing will come out. So video controls. Okay, right here, you have to type some of the code yourself. Let's see. Okay, so just a reminder, I'm not doing a coding lesson, but since this thing gives me this, I will just show you. Here is where you will type if the video actually don't load, so you will probably type let's see what you will type. You probably will say video, oh no, video is not supported. Okay, or at this point the video source is not being keyed in yet, so I usually will just do a source and then I will browse, because Dreamweaver allows me to browse my website. That is the purpose of really also managing your site. So once you press browse, it immediately bring you to your site that you're working on. Okay, so let's see, maybe we can look for a video. Okay, can use this. So we put a source in. After we put a source, it gives me the width and stuff. Wait, my cursor is okay. I can actually yeah, after the source is being created, placed in, and you can actually adjust the, I think, the width and the height as well by putting a width and the height attribute. Okay, let's just open the browser to see what we have done. Since I have not saved this, I have to save it. I'll call this 123. No, I have not much creativity, huh? Okay, so after creating this thing, we shall just open the browser and let's just see what actually happens. Okay, so the video is up here and it's not what I want because I don't want it to be overlapping the image. So if you all would like to learn more HTML coding, just let me know, and let me know down in the comment section down below, and I will definitely create a video showing you how you can code properly and make sure that this type of problem does not really occur, and that's when you actually use CSS. So that's the test that the video can actually play. So let's just close it. Okay, you probably have to see that browser again. Okay, let me just, okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you one last thing in Dreamweaver. The rest of the other option, like in forms, you can actually play around with it, but when it comes to form, you probably will need the form tag. That is the really most important thing in forms. There's really a lot of elements to go through, and I will not be able to end this video if I go through every single elements. So if you all really would like to see more videos on showcasing all these different elements and how they work, or how you can create a form or any coding for HTML, you can drop down some requests in the comment section down below, and I will definitely take it into consideration. So I just want to show you one last thing that I really think is pretty cool for Dreamweaver, is the tables. For HTML tables, we don't really at the start we don't really understand how it works. So for HTML tables, over here you can actually select the number of rows, number of columns. Okay, and over here you can change it to pixels. You can leave it at percent, and 200% is not the percentage I want. I'm gonna just change it to 100%, and right now I would want five row and 4 column. Okay, very good. So we're going to test if this table works. We can actually have this type of table without any th, table header, this with the table header on the top, and this with the table header on both sides. Okay, so let's just pick the simple one lah, table header at the top, and then let's just click OK. So you see what they have done is the table have actually already been created straight up for you. You don't need to type anything, whereas if you use a normal text editor, you probably have to type and copy and paste, and this is one thing good about Dreamweaver. But do note that Dreamweaver is Adobe software, and you need to pay for it. So nowadays I'm using Visual Studio Code, so later I will share with you about Visual Studio Code. So over here you can just type in. I will just type in a few things. Wow, okay. Maybe I just want to show you that the table actually works. First name, last name, let's say phone number, and we have email address. Okay, so I'm going to save it and I'm going to open the browser. The rest of the thing I will just leave it blank for now. Open the browser and Google Chrome. See? Okay. Our table is successfully created without any styling for HTML. Really, it looks pretty bad without any styling. So if you really would want to see more coding video, then please do let me know, and I will definitely make some for a new series. Okay, so basically this is really what I want to show you in Dreamweaver. Some of the features that I know that are pretty cool. Yeah. So the free software you can actually use is Visual Studio Code. Okay, I have it right here on my machine. So Visual Studio Code, it's a pretty useful software. It also have different. Okay, wait a minute. Let's just use this. It also have different color codings when I start typing, and when I actually type in. When I already told this thing that this is a HTML file, so I have to kind of without any extension, I probably have to type in all this myself. So this is one thing to note, but it also have different colorings for the different words. So if I were to, and it also have the thing to help you to select the different things you want to write. So I can always do the same thing in this, and also I can do the same as I did in my Dreamweaver. So it's just that I will have to know more on what I need to do, and in terms when I want to actually create a table, I'll have to figure out how I'm going to create a table. How do I read this table in this syntax form? That's another software you can actually use is Notepad++. I think it's pretty good also for HTML and stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool. You can actually change the background of this Notepad++. If you all would want to see a video on how you can do that, I would actually be glad to actually make a video on how you can change the background color of Notepad++ to make it this style of color. So it's much more. I kind of like to work in this style of background, this style of color. Another one is not over here, but let's just Google it up. A lot of people have told me about this software. It's called Atom. I'm not sure if I actually got the spelling correctly. No worries, I will drop down in the description down below the download links. So let's just see if I can actually look for it right here. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Programming. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Atom text editor. Over here, I will actually drop in down the description down below. Atom is also really cool. Really good software to use. It's also free, I think. Yeah, I'm quite sure it's actually free. And Atom, you can actually insert plugins to also view it with Dreamweaver, to actually view it like how you view the live mode and stuff like that. I actually haven't used Atom myself, but a lot of people around me have told me that Atom is quite a good software, always asking me to change to Atom, but I'm very used to Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code, you also can add some plugins, but I actually haven't tried with the plugins yet. So with this note, I'm going to end this video. I really would like to thank you for your time in watching this video and for the support they have given me. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and press the notification bell button if you would like to see more content from this channel, and you can also request for some contents to be made to actually help you, because it's more of a learning journey experience. And if you really like this video, please drop a like, and it'll be great if you can comment down below in the description, in the comment section. Comment down below, let me know how you feel about this video and what can be improved. So thanks so much for your kind attention, and I wish you all a good day.